I wanna be in love, in love. Don't you wanna be in love?
Hi YouTube, what is up, what is poppin'? It's your girl Karina and I'm back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, what is up, what is poppin'? Thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. If you're a new subscriber, what is up, what is poppin'? It's your girl Karina. I'm 16 years old and I own K Hustle, and I would love if you could press the big red button that says subscribe. So yeah, period. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this video, you guys. This is business concepts. Of course, when I say business concepts, these are some things that you really need to focus on before you start a business. And y'all, my hair is messed up. That's why I got this on, if it looks funny to y'all. So yeah, but business concepts is something that I really feel like a lot of people need to hear. So I'm definitely making this video for y'all. Of course, all my videos are for y'all. But yeah, let's get into the video. Number one thing, and I'm not really gonna number the things I'm telling y'all, but I feel like the most important thing is legal advice. So get a business license. I cannot stress how important a business license is. Get a business license. You need a business license to have a business. Okay, so there's several places you can get your business license, I'm sure of it, but the two places that I know of is LegalZoom and a lawyer. I got mine from a lawyer. Mine would have been like $500, but it was a donation. He did it for free for me, which I am forever grateful for that. So yeah, business license, you can get you one from LegalZoom and or a lawyer. But I want to back up before I tell y'all like the steps to get a business license and tell you why, because most of you people are probably just gonna brush it off after watching this. So I'll give you an example of a friend. I'm not gonna call any friend name or anything, nothing like that, and also tell you the importance, of course. So why you need a business license is because it's illegal to run a business without one, of course. And if the government catches you running a business without a business license, you will be penalized. You can be thrown in jail. You can be penalized. And when I say penalized, you got all the money. So get a business license, because if the government comes after you, they can shut down your business. They can throw you in jail. They can penalize you. So yeah, heavy on the penalized, because you're trying to make money and they're gonna just take it away from you. Heavy on the they're gonna cut your business off too, and then, you know, heavy on the they're gonna throw you in jail as well. So get a business license. The government says get a business license, get it. And I promise you, if you don't get a business license before you start a business, and even if you're starting a business, like just starting or not even just starting, if you're planning on starting, get a business license. You need it. Like it's not an option. Like get a business license. A lot of people think, oh, you don't need a business license, you could just start a business. Get a business license. Like that is a step in starting a business. Getting a business license is a step in starting a business. But business license is important. Like I was saying, if the government doesn't stop you right away, I promise you, you will be stopped eventually. If you use Shopify, they cut off your payments if you make a certain amount of money, and they tell you need a business license. They don't tell you you need a business license. They tell you to submit your business license. So if they cut off your payments and you don't have that business license, you're going to be there waiting for a month to get your business license, because usually it takes a month, if not 2 weeks. It just depends where you get it from. You need a business license. It's like I was saying, even if you're just starting a business, like within a month, not even within a month, if you're just starting, get a business license. You need it. Like I'm saying, it's a step. You need a business license. I think it's like, my lawyer told me if it's over $600 you're making, you need a business license. But I just go ahead and get one. It's no point in not getting one. Just get one. Be already prepared. Because Shopify, if you use Shopify, or I think it's any website provider or payment provider, they ask you for a business license. Like you need that. If you like lie to get around it, they'll ask you for verification, and once you don't have verification, that's you. Like you gonna need it. So get a business license. One of my friends told them several times to get a business license, and Shopify payments on hold while they get a business license. So get a business license. That's a quick rundown on this story because it's not none of my business. But yeah, and it's just not one person, it's like several of my friends, my business friends. But yeah, but on how to get a business license, you can go to LegalZoom or you can go to a lawyer. I went to a lawyer, so I really don't know what a LegalZoom does. I know for LegalZoom you'll have to put in the information all by yourself, but a lawyer does it all for you. So I really didn't have anything to do besides probably getting like 2 or 3 papers, and he handled it for me with getting a business license. I have an LLC because my name is protected in my state, and it separates you and your business. So if something was to happen to you, your business isn't affected. If something was to happen to your business, you aren't affected. With basically a sole proprietorship is different. If something happens to your business, you're affected. If something happens to you, it happens to your business. Like, y'all are one. Compared to an LLC, y'all are 2 people, 2 different things. So I do recommend every business get an LLC if you can afford it. But a lot of people have told me that sole proprietorship is way more cheaper than a LLC. I don't know though. I've never had a sole proprietorship, so I don't know if it's worth the cost or not. But I'd say it's worth it because it's 2 different people. It's risk prevention for both sides, of course. So I definitely get an LLC. I know for LegalZoom it's like $79, probably $80. When I was on there last time to get an LLC, it takes 30 days for that cheap price though, or you could get one for $500 in like 2 weeks. That's what my lawyer would have charged me if I would have got a business license. Or I did get a business license, but if I would have had to pay, he would have charged me that much. But yeah, go to LegalZoom if you don't want to get a lawyer. Go to LegalZoom. LLC, highly recommended. If you don't want an LLC, go to sole proprietorship. Pretty sure it's the same pricing, like around the same pricing. But I'd recommend an LLC. Get all your papers together, get you a business license. So yeah, second business concept that I do recommend is motivation. So a lot of people like to look at other businesses and be like, oh, how is she getting 1,000 orders a week and I'm only getting 10? Or how is she getting 20 orders a day but I'm only getting 1? Realize that success comes at different timings. Like, success is all about timing. Like, you're not gonna get as much as somebody else may get because most likely they've been in the game longer. Even if they haven't been in the game longer, they learned something quickly or faster than you learned it. Because with business, it's all about learning. You'll learn eventually what you have to do to catch more sales and what your business needs to do to catch more sales. So it's okay to get 1 order a day. It's okay to do that. With me, when I first started in October, I was getting 1 order a day. My goal was 1 order a day. I was fine with that. I was happy getting 1 order a day. My first week I got 5 orders. I was happy. I was really happy about my 5 orders, 1 order a day. So, but my very, very first business though, I'd always compare myself to business owners and be like, oh, why isn't my business doing this number or that number or this number? But you have to realize that they've been in the game longer, that they know what to do and what not to do. So don't compare yourself to any other business while you're starting or while you're running your business, because that demotivates you. That's like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore because I'm not doing what she's doing or I'm not doing what he's doing. If you need motivation, like if you're looking at people like that, like look at them like, oh wow, this is so motivating. That's how I look at other people. Like Moon's Cosmetics made $1 million in 8 minutes. I was sitting here finna cry tears of joy for her, because you know what, that is black girl magic. That is females, go girl bosses. Like, I love seeing others win. I love seeing it. Like Gusul made what, $500,000 in 30 minutes. I was happy about that too. I was sitting here like, wow. Like, wow. As soon as I like saw the numbers, then post their numbers on Instagram, I went to studying even harder for my business. So let other people's success not demotivate you, but motivate you. You'll get there eventually. Just be consistent. And that's another key. Consistency is key. Do not give up. I promise you, consistency is key. It will pay off in the long run. Consistency is key. So yeah, that's the two really in-depth, 3 sort of kind of tips that I did want to give y'all, business concepts I did want to give y'all. I did do a webinar on this already, so I'm not going to go full in detail, whole 30-minute long video. I want to give y'all know, like 10 to 15 minute videos. I wanted to give y'all a couple of concepts that I feel was important to share to y'all, that y'all needed. But don't forget to subscribe, watch my other videos if you haven't. Check me out on social media. I'm always open to giving advice if I see your message. Always open to doing reviews and promoting other people's things. Just DM me or email me. And that's that. Thank y'all so much for watching my video.